I tell them to leave their dignity behind and come up with their best lines.
Thank you for your absolute honesty. I love it. She's still laughing. How much laughter on that, show? Because she comes up with things like this. We love you laughing. Okay.
Absolutely, and it's so much fun because yes, there is there's a lot of laughter and there's a lot of fun. But I think what's nice about it is also the fact that our guests have also spoken about their views and their viewpoints in the nicest possible way, in the nicest possible setting, with the coolest questions.
Nice.
Just to give us enough credit for it.
Of course, of course.
But yeah, and I have to say kudos to all of them who've come because they really have spoken so very well and from the heart and the mind and not sometimes.
I think that what is really special about our show is while there's a lot of laughter and there's a lot of joy, there's also a sort of unraveling of layers, psychological layers and layers about society, viewpoints. And we try to go a little bit deeper than other chat shows. And I think that is our USP. We have fun. It's irreverent, but it's also not frivolous at all. It's got some gravitas.
Nice. Can't wait to actually watch the episodes. 25th September. But I must ask you, what is it like to have each other as co-hosts? Because, oh my God, what a joy.
Ask us, don't ask them.
Oh, Mrinalini, would you like to take that?
No, let them answer.
Okay.
Please say. Answer? No, please. Me? Yeah.
It's the most fun. I just want to tell you all that it is the most fun. I think, like I said before, also the BTS is way more interesting. Itna kaatna pada. लेकिन इतना मजा आया था और the kind of stuff that I think we automatically kind of say to each other and around each other is also really funny. It's really funny because when I look back on it, I was like, how the hell did we say this? This is really not politically correct. This is truly not politically correct, but so very funny. So yeah, it was great fun.
I tease her and I call her Behen on the show, but it's kind of true. We are not friends. We are like sisters. We bicker. We make fun of each other, but we trust each other. We both have each other's back, and I think that's very important to have on a show like this.
Men have a way of looking at things and have a way of answering certain things. And women, when they ask the same questions, are a totally different ball game altogether. And you answer them very differently. Yeah.
100%. Yeah.
And the questions are different because they don't see the world through our perspective. They don't go through life every month, going through some sort of trauma the way we do, right from puberty till, menopause. So I think we have a different way and we brought that to the show.
Fun rituals. I have to tell you that I was super nervous.
Oh.
I was super nervous. So my whole thing with her was, are we okay? Are we okay? Yeah, that was my ritual and it was not fun. Let me tell you that. It was really not fun. I mean, we were fine after we got on set, but before that it was like, are you going to be okay? Are you going to be okay? I was a little completely nervous about, what was going to happen and all that. So, yeah.
No, I mean, we do have a ritual. We put on our rollers and then we go and bang heads together about who gets to ask the worst questions to the most boring guest. And we divide it up like that. So,
Thank you. लेकिन boring guests तो नहीं दिखे यार आपके trailer में. I mean, let me tell you that
we've made them look good.
I love it. So question on the guests. Most favorite or easiest guest on the show? Total pleasure to talk to. Just was the entertainment you all needed on the show? If you had to pick.
You take this question. I think our most favorite two guests on the show would have to be Salman and Amir. I think they are, no, actually, to be very honest, my favorite guest on the show was Govinda.
Woo!
I have to say that he was so super entertaining. And I mean, not to say that everybody was not nice and whatever, but Govinda is Govinda. Let's just like hands down, like nobody can argue with that. He's a trend, he's an icon, all of it. This you have to take now, come on.
I mean, we laugh at the same things, and there's sometimes we laugh, while we are
laugh
in
at
the
the
middle
same
of the
people
show,
also sometimes.
and the guests are staring at us because they think we're laughing at them, which we are sometimes.
Oh my
but we
God.
just start laughing. So I think we have an innate understanding. We find similar things funny. We find each other very funny. I'm her biggest cheerleader, and she's mine, I think.
Yeah, and what's nice about it, I think the crux is what she said and what Mrinalini said, is that we're not competing with each other, which is really nice to see, and that's something that, and it's really nice to experience, where you're not standing up there. There is genuinely, I mean, we're literally building each other up,
Yeah.
and that's wonderful to work with, So yeah, appreciate that.
Every day a lesson in feminism, ladies. Thank you so much for living your feminism. It's amazing. This is awesome. Of course, it's time to get more questions in, and you know how this works.